Hey guys, I'm Cordell and this is my first YouTube video on RC cars. Now, RC cars is a hobby that I've just recently gotten into like 3 days ago. So bear with me. I do not have a profound knowledge on RC cars as yet, but I'm learning as I go by videos on YouTube. I just want to give a shout out to Loading Kings and their YouTube Gold videos because those are the videos that actually inspired me to go the RC route when start my hobby. Now, the RC that I'm going to do today is the Mad Phantom Go. Now, I'm not sure which manufacturer actually produces this car, but it's for as far as beginners go, it's not a bad thing. It's actually a pretty good piece of kit. It's not like some of those expensive ones you see or some of those other ones you see on YouTube that can drive across very rough terrain and drive on water and all of those stuff. No, this is not possible to do that as yet, but with a few bit of modification, as I've seen on YouTube videos, it can be possible. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the Mad Phantom Go. So here it is, the Mad Phantom Go. I can't tell you how much I've actually liked this car for the 3 days that I've had it. I actually broke it on the second day. I broke the nose off, completely off. The only thing good about it is that because it's so simple, it was easy to repair. Only thing I used was a knife because I didn't have a screwdriver and glue, and just to remove the body and all that suspension components and the bit in the middle there. Just remove that, reset the gears, glue it up, put everything back, and it's as good as new. From my perspective, it's better than new because when it came, the steering wasn't as how I expected it to be. I wasn't getting as much angle while I turned, but since I repaired it, I've been getting sharper turns from it. Now, with the Mad Phantom Go, what you get is a controller. So hold on, let me get those, show you those, and then we get right back into the specifics of the car. So this is a controller for the car. It's not the highest quality because the car isn't really that expensive. It's probably around $55. With tax, everything would just be a total of probably around $75. So it's not the best of quality controller, but it's pretty alright to hold. It's made of complete plastic. What I do like is that I can switch the sides like this. So I can do this. Hold on. I can switch, and then so I then can control it with my right hand opposed to using my left hand, which I normally do. So there, see? So that's quite easy to do because there's nothing you have to screw off and remove. And you can select which direction you're actually steering from here. Get this camera to focus a bit. There we go. So you can actually choose which selection you're actually steering from here. This is your on and off switch. The battery goes in here. You have to remove this screw right here, and then you have easy access to the battery. It's not progressive, it's just all or nothing. You can hear the click, it's just all or nothing. It's not progressive. So it's not so cool. I feel like if it gets a really hard fall, it'll just break. It's not the best of quality. Then you get your charger, USB cable, and your battery that comes with the car itself. So you just attach it right here. So if I get it out, just bear with me a bit. Have to use one hand recording and the next hand to hold on. And here we have them. So this is a USB cable. It doesn't come with an adapter. You just have to use the one like you get with your phone. And this is a battery. It's a 4.8 volt, 700 milliamps battery, and that's basically all you get in the car. That's all you get. So it's pretty great for beginners. The car is a 118 ratio car scale. Yeah, so the scale ratio is 118, and it's a 2.4 gigahertz. It has independent suspension at the front with shock absorbers, you can see there. But the only issue is that the shocks themselves, not the springs, but the shocks themselves are plastic, so it's not the best, and it kind of squeaks and it's kind of hard and stiff sometimes, and the plastic kind of gets stuck, so it doesn't actually compress and does its job. The back, however, the back is a single axle, straight axle, and it's quite stiff. It doesn't really do anything while driving. I think it's the way they have like proportioned it. If you can actually see here, the way it's actually designed is that it's just right there. So it has like a joint right there, and then attached to the body of the car, and then it's attached to suspension, which is also attached to the chassis. But the motion in which it moves, like, I think it's only for like if you're backing upwards, like you're backing up and you're going up an incline, then it's still probably compressing does do its job. But going forward, or whatever you're driving, so the front ones mostly do their job. It's not bad actually. And my favorite stance of the car is having like this on display, so you can actually see the suspensions doing their job. See, they actually work independent of one another. And the ground clearance isn't that great. Like, you can see that it's actually almost grounding out on the batteries there. So it's not great. So I'm gonna show you guys a test run of it. And you guys can just leave a like, subscribe to my channel. I'm a beginner, so I need all the support I can get so I can get my channel off the ground and start doing some really good quality videos. This is my first video, so I'm really nervous doing this, and I'm just trying to do as best as I can. So guys, I just really need your support right now. So I'm gonna give it a test run. BRB, guys. Okay guys, like really quick, I forgot to show you where the battery goes on the car. It goes right here. So it's easy removal. It comes with a screw hold there to keep it secure in place, but that actual car didn't come with a screw. And you can see on our switch you have a spinner here. So with this you can actually set a default angle of the steering. So in default, when the steering control is actually neutral, the car would actually keep bearing to the right or to the left depending on where you have the spinner. So having it in the middle means it's supposed to go straight. This doesn't go straight even with it in the middle, but yeah, I plan on upgrading it soon. Just gotta keep watching some more YouTube videos and gotta keep learning, guys. So if you're watching this, keep making more videos so that I can learn and actually be like you guys. Like that's my dream, to be able to have a hobby that I can make videos of and put them on YouTube and share my hobby with the world. So guys, test runs now. So guys, at the steering, it's not on the throttle, it's not proportional. It's actually just all or nothing, point and go, really. But as you can see, it's not actually doing that bad. But it does require it to be driven on like a rougher surface if you want maximum traction.